95.3 FM KQKI by Uvista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Sure is, Betty. And as we await this game to start, it's going to be Eli Lodrig that comes up for the Berwick Panthers to start this one off. But you look at the guys that came back from that last year's championship team. You have Cole Morris. I think Carter Whipple was also on that team, right?
Yeah, I mean, just a handful of starters
from
last year's state championship team. And, I mean, obviously, Berwick's young. It's going to, take them a year or two to get back to where they want to be. And but, I mean, as far as a coach for Berwick, I mean, who don't want to inherit a state championship team, Obviously, it's not the same roster as last year, but, it's still fun to be the captain of the ship, with a winning tradition.
And we've got Eli Lodrig coming up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers to get this game underway. And as Robbie had mentioned, Landon Bernadou is on the mound. Here's the first pitch. It's a shot up the middle to the shortstop, over to first, and they've got him.
Nice job by the shortstop to stay with it there, make a good throw to first.
So Lodrig grounds out to the shortstop, and that's going to bring Gavin Darby up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers here in the first inning.
They give that credit to that shortstop. That's number 22 Bird for the Lumberjacks.
Here's the first pitch, and that's going to be a strike.
Yep, Bernadou's throwing strikes.
The count 0-1 on Darby. Pitch, and that's going to be hit over to the third baseman. Setting up, and he's got another out. Good for out number 2.
Yeah, nice play right there by third baseman Brian Jennings.
Now batting for the Panthers.
He got such a jump on that ball, he was almost at the pitcher's mound when he threw it to first.
Yeah, that's going to bring up Cole Morris up to the plate. We mentioned a member of last year's team. He hits it over towards second base, taken in, and that is good for out number 3.
Yeah,
so
good inning by Bernadou for sure.
Very good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout here after a half of an inning. Our score 0-0. Berwick Patterson. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Are you ready to take control of your health and fitness journey, but not sure where to start? Bayou Bend Fitness Center is here to help. Our 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility features high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, childcare, special events, and more. Join a community, not just a gym, at Bayou Bend. Call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field.
Welcome back here to Patterson. Here's the pitch, and I'm sorry. There we go. Look at that. I got to warm up too, right? Yeah, sure does. This first inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Carol Foss. Located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300. Want to thank them, all of our sponsors here, for making our broadcast possible here this evening. This kind of reminds me of us being in Lake Charles with the music, kind of the year before this past. Here's the pitch, Matthews. And it's going to be and was that a strike, Betty? Yeah. 0-1, the count. And that's going to be a swing and a miss by Bobbitt. Good for strike number 2.
It's fun to see both pitchers come out and push that.
Yeah, absolutely. Pitch, and that's going to be outside.
Yeah, that was a chase pitch right there, 0-2 count.
Oh, it's Bobbitt up. Okay. Looking at my sheets
Bobbitt
here. That's
goes
another
down.
swing and a miss, and he goes down swinging. And that is going to be good for out number 1. Coming up to the plate for the Patterson Lumberjacks is Howard. Lindsey Howard.
Might see Howard maybe bunt right here. It looked like he got a little speed.
Here's the pitch by Matthews, and that's going to be just outside. Strike number 1. A 1 pitch to Howard. That's a swing and a miss. Strike number 2. Or it's 1-1. Pardon me.
Yeah, Howard's kind of crowding the plate. I'm surprised they hadn't tried to throw inside on him. They keep
That's
throwing
going to
away.
be fouled back. Yep.
Now down 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to protect right here if you're Howard.
Now I've got it right. Second batter for the Lumberjacks here in this game. The 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be high. Ball number 2. So the count goes to even, 2 apiece. Here with 1 out, bottom of the first. Pitch,
Ooh,
and
that
he
was
got
pretty.
him looking.
That was pretty. First curveball that he threw right there, and boy, I tell you, it fell right in the lap.
That's his second strikeout of this game for Jason Matthews.
Boy, that was a pretty
That
pitch
sure
right
was. And that's going to bring up Landon Bernadou up to the plate for the Lumberjacks. Bernadou, of course, the pitcher. Here's the pitch, and that's high. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. 2 outs here, bottom of the first. Pitch by Matthews, and that's outside. 2-0 the count, Betty.
Yeah, I think Bernadou's going to wait and look at a strike before he decides to do something.
Pitch, and that's high and inside.
He's got a chance right here to be the first base runner of the night.
Yeah, he's going to have to go down the pretty much the middle on this one, huh? What would you do?
Oh, I let that bat just take a nap on my shoulder.
That's going to be strike 1.
Yeah, when it's 3-0, you don't want to help him. You got 3 strikes, so at least look at 1.
Here's the 3-1 pitch, and that's going to be a ball just outside.
So first base runner of the night for either team.
So that will put Bernadou on first base, and that's going to bring up Brylan Jennings to the plate for the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a little careful how they pitch Brylan Jennings. They don't want to give him a meatball to hit right here.
Here's the pitch to Jennings, and that's a shot out towards left field.
That's going to be extra bases. Should score a run for Patterson easy.
Hits the wall. Patterson will bring in 1, and that's a stand-up double for Brylan Jennings.
Yeah, he smoked that ball down the line.
Nice play or nice hit by that young man.
Yeah, the pitch was too fat for him. Way to be aggressive, too, by Jennings to jump on that first pitch.
So that brings up V.J. Bird to the plate. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. He struck out his first 2 batters, Robbie, then walks 1 and then
Yeah,
Jennings gets that stand-up double.
Yeah, right now you're not even worried about Jennings on second. You just focus on this batter at the plate.
Pitch, and that was a nice one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
0-2 the count.
Yeah, on this pitch, you do not want to throw it across the plate.
I love the vantage point we have because we can see both pitchers and really how they're pitching.
Yeah, if he's going to swing, you want him to swing at something off the plate right here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch by Matthews, and that's going to be way outside. Ball 1.
Good stop by the catcher for Berwick right there. Keep it in play. Mr. Lane Rogers behind the plate.
Yeah.
May waste another pitch right here. That's what
Here's a swing and a miss, and he goes down swinging.
So after one, Patterson has a 1-0 lead.
That's it. Patterson leaves one stranded. They did get a run in that first inning. We'll go ahead and take a break. It is 1-0. Patterson leads it. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI. Inning number 2 when we return.
State Farm agent Carol Foss tells us about his experience at Core Sports Performance.
Zach and his team put together a very thorough, individualized plan focused on nutrition, strength building, and weight loss, which completely eliminated the joint pains and muscle pains that I was having. So I lost over 101 pounds working with these guys in a little over 2 years.
See what Core Sports Performance can do for you today. 985-384-1999. Crank up the volume in your kitchen with Amplified Seasoning by Seether Seafood. Now available locally from GJ Curbside. Amplified Seasoning will definitely amplify any meal. Choose from Amplified Seafood Boil, Blackened Seasoning, Hot Sauce, or Fish Fry. All created in South Louisiana using quality ingredients and now available from GJ Curbside.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
And welcome back here to Patterson. Coming up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers is going to be Henry Thurgeson.
Number 11, Henry Thurgeson.
The second inning is being brought to you by State Farm agent John Cart, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 95395-9293. Thanks to Mr. Cart and all of our fine sponsors making this broadcast possible, and that was strike number 1. As we begin the second inning here in Patterson. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit over to third base. Taken in, can he get it there? And he does.
At Jennings at third, he didn't catch it clean, but he stuck with it, grabbed the ball.
Who is that over in?
Strike
That's Brylan and Jennings.
Yep.
Now batting number 6, Carter Whipple.
Need to write that down. That's going to bring up Carter Whipple, and that is strike number 1. To Whipple. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was nice. I just kind of
golf swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far Berwick hasn't been able to hit Burner do hard yet. They've hit it a few times, but nothing solid.
0-2 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's a nice pitch.
That was pretty.
Whipple will go down swinging. First strikeout for
Now batting number 18,
Bernadette.
Jason Matthews.
Pitcher for Berwick up at the plate right now.
Yep. Here's the pitch to Matthews. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Or 2 outs. Is it 2 outs?
Yep, 2 outs.
2? Okay. Yeah, I guess I need to.
It's actually fun to watch Bernadette pitch. He's been pretty efficient.
Sure has.
Staying around the plate.
Here's the pitch, and this is going to be a shot out to center field.
Yeah, it gets by the center fielder.
Trying to dive for it, but could not do it or get it in. Haul it in was Billy Caldwell, but great effort by that young man.
Good job by the right fielder to back his center fielder up, too. Keep it down to one base.
Now batting number 1.
So that puts Matthews on first base.
First base run of the night for Berwick.
Yep. That brings up Zachary Kitchen to the plate.
I'm not sure what the timeout's for.
Not sure if they're discussing something.
The umpire's
or
doing
maybe
something, but I'm not 100%.
might be.
They had a courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's what it was.
Who is that that's going to be on there? That looks like I don't have that listed. One out. Bernadou goes over to.
Gets by the first baseman.
Yeah.
Oh, he might have a shot at 3 right here. He does.
It looks like it.
He's going to steal 2 bases on the overthrow. Wow, you don't see that often.
Not at all.
Good job of base running by Berwick player. Well, that moves him down to third, so opportunity for RBI on a hit right here, possibly.
Yep. Here's the pitch, and that's a nice.
That was a pretty pitch.
Oh, it was.
I'll tell you what, his curve, boy, they've been right there. Both pitches, actually.
They have. And it's so great because we can see that.
Oh, that's going to score a run.
Oh, this goes between right down the middle, as Betty said. That brings in a run.
Good job of hitting by Kitchen right there to hit it up the middle.
Yep.
Ties it up 1-1.
We got us a baseball game, Bet.
Oh, yeah, I like competitive game.
So a base hit by Kitchen. That brings up Lane Rogers to the plate.
I know Lane liked to stick one in a hole somewhere. Go to first.
You got to keep them in check, huh?
Yeah, I'd be a little nervous throwing it to first after that last one.
Right. Got to get back on the horse, so to say. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be inside.
Well, you think if anybody would have a good eye for baseball, it would be a catcher. I mean, think about it, you know. He ought to have the best eye on the team. Go to first.
They go back to first base, and sliding back in was Kitchen. 2 outs here. The count 1-0. Top of the second. Berwick at bat. That goes over the head of Rogers.
So I don't know why, but they sure are paying an awful lot of attention to the base runner on first.
He had to duck on that. That makes the count 2-0.
Hey, go back again at him. That's a lot of throws to first base.
Yeah, sure is, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe they.
How much is that effective?
Well,
Pitcher.
I know you
Does
want
it
to
get you
hold
off rhythm, or?
I know you want to hold the runner, but at the same time, is he that big of a threat?
This is going to be outside in the dirt.
Good catch right there.
Or low and in the dirt, I should say. And outside. So the count 3-0 on Rogers. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike.
I mean, that was a take right there. Rogers didn't even react to the pitch at all. If he sees that one again, though, I think he'll be swinging.
Yep.
Oh, and he gets bumped.
Hit him in the head.
That's
so
why
Rogers,
they make them pretty helmets, Brian.
That still dings, though.
That's going to put runners on first and second for the Berwick Panthers.
Sure does. So Rogers hit by a pitch, and that's going to bring up Evan Krappel to the plate, and then we'll go back up, I think.
Evans the quarterback for the football team, by the way.
Yeah, sure is. He's a what, junior?
Yeah.
Junior? Or am I wrong?
I think he's a junior because he started as a sophomore.
Okay.
So he's got 2 more years of baseball and 1 more of football.
Here's Bernadue's pitch, and this is going to be hit over to the third baseman, Jennings, and good for out number 3. So they left, 2 stranded in that inning. Did not score. Oh, they did score 1. Did Berwick? Yes.
Tied it up 1-1.
Tied it up 1 apiece. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halimar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halimar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
Back here in Patterson, Billy Caldwell up to the plate. Are the Patterson Lumberjacks. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike.
Nice little heat right there by Matthews.
Sure is. 0-1 the count.
Both pitches have been pretty good tonight so far. Whoa.
This goes outside.
I'd have to open my mouth.
It just looked like it kind of got caught up.
Just a bit outside.
This inning being brought to you by State Farm agent John Card, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 95-395-9293. The pitch is swing and a miss by Caldwell.
Looked like Matthews took a little bit off of that one.
Kind of came across that plate.
Pulled a string on him a little bit. Got him leaning out in front.
1-2 the count. No outs. Pitch, and that's a strike.
Oh, that's pretty.
Got him looking.
That's how you want to start your second inning right there.
So that is strikeout number 4 for that young man on the mound, Matthews, and that brings up Elijah Johnson.
It's amazing how much the inning changes when you get that first batter out.
Yeah. Here's the pitch to Johnson, and that's going to be outside. Ball 1. I didn't realize I could do this, Betty.
Oh, he punched
him. And he's going to be hit by a pitch, Elijah Johnson.
I think that's the third bat I hit tonight, huh?
Yeah, that hit him like in the back, didn't it?
Yeah, we got a few clunks so far.
Our score 1-1. Here, bottom of the second.
I tell you what, you won't dig in too much as a batter if the pitcher got a little speed and he gets wild on occasion.
Yes.
Make you a little nervous. Gonna have to watch the batter on first. They throw it to him.
They go back to first base with that.
He lost the ball in the shot, it looked like. Matthews, he didn't know where it was.
Matthews missed it. That's what happened going back to the mound.
Yeah, going back to the mound. Looked like he lost it in the sun.
Goes back to first with it. Patterson with one on.
Yeah,
that's Elijah Johnson.
You could tell on that when he threw it back to the mound, he had a trouble seeing it again. I guess the sun is right there in their face.
Yeah, that's true, too. It is coming from that direction. Just about from, yeah, exactly. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike.
Yep, foul tip. Good job of Rogers to hang on to that right there.
Oh, 1 the count for Matthews. A runner on first base. Pitch, and that's going to be another strike.
Yeah, you could tell Whipple got a little speed. He just looks fast.
0-2 the count. Want to welcome everyone in listening, watching. Welcome you into the broadcast. Tied up, 1 apiece. Here, bottom of the second.
You know, Matthews showed bunt early in the count, but he never showed it again, which is kind of surprising.
It's Cameron Marine up at the plate. They go back to first base.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong lineup.
Yeah, I do. I'm not going to. I've done it plenty of times.
That's Johnson on first base. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's Elijah, right? This is going to be fouled back over the dugout, first base dugout.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Matthews to throw that curveball. I don't think we've seen it in this at bat so far. I think right now would be a good opportunity to drop one in there on him.
What is the count, Betty? Do you know?
I do not know.
That's okay.
If I had to imagine, it's 2-2.
Okay. I've got 0-2.
Oh,
yeah,
0-2,
okay. Just making sure.
Woo,
and
that was
got
pretty.
him on the corner, looking.
Yeah, you got to protect better than that. That was a very pretty pitch on the corner. Good job by Rogers to frame it up for umpire 2.
That is out number 2. So that brings up.
Yeah, because if he gets
Kobe
on,
Marcel. Sorry about that.
That's a threat for Patterson right there on the bases.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts for Matthews. That's pretty good in inning number 2.
He's located really good too.
They go back to first base to try and get Elijah Johnson.
That's Crapel on. Yeah, is that Crapel on first base or is that number 1?
No, that's
Crapel.
No, that is a 1.
Okay, I think that's Thurgerson, huh?
Yes.
No, Zachary.
We're going to get it.
Oh.
And here's a shot that goes between first and second. Going up to third is Johnson, and that is going to be a base hit.
Good job of moving the bases the base runners.
Yeah.
Give Patterson first and third with 2 outs.
Runners on first and third.
Babbitt coming to the plate, the catcher.
Bobbitt up to the plate.
Yeah.
Struck out his first at bat.
Yeah, if you Patterson, you just want to find a hole right here to put a ball in. Doesn't have to be smoked. Just need to move the base runners.
Matthews having a great game here. 5 strikeouts on the evening thus far. All tied up, 1 apiece here. 2 outs. Oh, look at that. They're going to take second.
Yep.
And that was nice. A nice job by Patterson there.
Yeah, move the base runners.
So now runners on second and third. And it's going to be Lane Rogers that's going to go up to the mound to talk to the pitcher, Jason Matthews, for the Panthers. And now he'll come back.
Yeah, Matthews had a shot at probably getting the guy going to second. But the problem was he would have stopped. And then you'd have had to deal with the base runner on third going home. At the end of the day, I think he did the right choice by not throwing the ball.
Absolutely. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be way outside. Ball 1. So 1-0 the count. 2 outs here, bottom of the second.
Yeah, in this situation, you just worried about the guy at the plate and making the out at first.
Matthews with the pitch, and this is going to be a chop over to the shortstop, and they'll get Bobbitt out. That's good for out number 3 as we move to the next.
Still tied up, 1
half inning. Yep, top of the third. Thank you, Betty. I'm looking at it. It's right in front of me. They leave 2 stranded on that in that inning to clear that one out. Let's go ahead and take a timeout. It's all tied up 1 apiece. State Farm High School baseball game of the week. 95.3 FM KQKI.
At Ochsner, we understand that no one's health journey is the same. Whatever big or small health moments you may face, we're here for you. Our expert care teams are always pioneering new solutions for your health, offering innovative treatments close to home so that you can get back to doing what brings you the most joy in life. Ochsner Health. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/longliveyou.
Hi, I'm Carla Vappy, the Director of Behavioral Health at Tesh Action Clinic. Now, more than ever, we must stop the stigma associated with mental health struggles because that stigma often keeps individuals from seeking help. You don't need a hashtag or a slogan to ask for help for yourself or someone you care about.
For an appointment with a Tesh Action Clinic mental health provider at the clinic nearest you, visit tabhealth.org.
Back here in Patterson as we begin this third inning, being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, located at 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 95384-4320. Want to thank Dwayne and everyone, all of our sponsors, for making this broadcast possible here this evening and every week, Betty, as it's springtime. Do you like fall or spring better?
Oh, spring.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm kind of a fall guy.
Well, I like the colors, but I like the coolness of spring, too.
Right.
Especially when you're coming off that cold winter.
Yeah.
It's nice to have that pretty weather.
Cold winter, where you living?
Got Lodrig stepping up to the plate, top of the lineup for Berwick.
Yep, sure is. He ground out to shortstop his last at bat. Here's the pitch to Lodrig, and that is going to be strike number one.
Yeah, got a little bit of shadow in center and right field. Not too bad so far.
Yeah, that sun coming really right across the diamond.
Pretty pitch by Bernard.
Swing and
right
a miss.
there. Lodrig down in the count 0-2. Both pitchers been
Bernard, yeah, they're
pretty
both
efficient.
looking pretty good. That's going to be
and he might have a shot.
It was.
And he does make it to first.
And he does.
Poor throw by the catcher.
So that is going to put Lodrig on first base, and that's going to bring up Gavin Darby,
Number 22, Gavin Darby.
who grounded out to shortstop his last at bat. Shortstop was busy the first two batters last inning.
Yeah, Gavin's the son of Tim Darby. Back in the day, Tim was a pretty decent pitcher at Morgan City.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball high. It is the top of the third, 1-1 our score.
You got to wonder if maybe Coach Artigo might lay a bunt down right here to try to move the base runner to second. Patterson might be thinking the exact same thing. They threw to first.
Sure did. Over at first is Lodrig.
Yep.
Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a ball.
Good job by Darby to pull back on that bunt.
Good for ball number 2.
2-0 to count. You know, Coach
Here's the
Artigo,
2-0 pitch by Bernadou, and that's going to be ball outside.
No, he called that a strike.
Oh, did he?
Brian. Wow.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
That was a generous strike zone. Yeah, I was just fixing to say Darby goes up ahead 3-0.
That's going to be right on the corner.
And the ball goes to center field.
Sure does, but a nice job there backing up.
So now it's 2-2 is the count on Darby. He's got to protect here, try to put a ball in a hole, move his base runner.
As Betty had mentioned, 2-2 the count on Darby. Berwick has a runner at second base. That was Lodrig that took second. This is a swing and a miss. It goes down.
Threw the curveball at him.
So 1 out here, top of the third. All tied up 1 apiece, Berwick and Patterson.
And one of my favorite guys right here, cool as ice, Morris. Started as a sophomore last year on Berwick's baseball team.
They've got another year after this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, went over Morris's head. He had to duck.
Didn't he get clunked last time in the head?
He it was a ground out to.
That was the catch.
He grounded out to second. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Rogers that got a little.
Yeah, sure was.
Chin music.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch by Bernadou, and that's a ball.
A little bit low. You Morris right here. You're looking for something in your wheelhouse that you can move them base runners.
2-0 the count. 1 out. Runner on second base for the Panthers, and that's going to be another ball. That'll bring the count to 3-0.
Curveball. Last couple curveballs right here, he hadn't been near the plate. You got to be sitting thinking fastball right here.
Here's the pitch to Morris, and he gets hit in the back.
Okay, I guess I was a little pre on that.
Yeah, maybe so. Huh? So there'll be runners on first and second after Morris was hit by a pitch.
Number 11, Henry Thurgeson.
Yeah, if you're Thurgeson, you're looking to hit a shot right here and move these base runners, get them home.
He was the second batter to get hit by a pitch.
Got 1 out, runners on first and second for Berwick.
This is going to be a swing and a miss.
Nice pitch by Bernadou right there.
Ferguson up at the plate for the Panthers. Here, top of the third. 0-1 the count. This is going to be fouled toward third base. And it's 0-2.
Thurgeson, you got to protect the plate right here. Just put a ball in play.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he goes down swinging.
That's 2 strikeouts for Bernadou with that curveball.
Exactly. Second one in this inning.
6, Carter Whipple.
That's the third of the game for Bernadou, and that's going to bring up Whipple to the plate, who struck out his last at bat. Here's the pitch, and that's a ball.
Yeah, I don't know where that one was at. Looked like a good curveball to me. Must have been a little bit inside.
One-0 the count on Whipple. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be fouled back over the first base dugout.
Had the hit and run on right there for Berwick.
So 1-1 the count on Whipple. Here, top of the third. 1-1 our score. Patterson and Berwick. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike.
That didn't look as good as the first one he called ball, Brian. 1-2 to count. Whipple's going to have to protect right here.
That's going to be a ball high. So that'll even the count at 2 apiece.
If you coach Ortega, you just want to see Whipple put the ball in play somewhere.
Runners on first and second for the Berwick Panthers. Here, 2 outs.
It kills coaches when the batter looks at strike 3.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a shot.
Be a shot. Score 1.
It just missed the runner. It got past shortstop, and that is a score for the Panthers.
Yeah, if you coach Ortega, that's what you want right there. That's the recipe.
Lodry came in. And there's a runners on first and second. And that was a base hit for Whipple.
A pitcher up for the Berwick Panthers right here. Just good job of placing the baseball between short and third base.
So Whipple gets the RBI, and it's first and second for the Panthers.
Strike 1.
And the count's 0-1. Jason Matthews up at the plate for the Panthers. His last at bat, he got a base hit. Here's the pitch, and that's a shot over towards third. Is that foul? They're gonna.
I don't know.
They're gonna say foul. Okay.
I was waiting on home plate to make a call.
Yeah. So was I.
It looked like it was gonna be foul. I don't know. He's giving an explanation.
It was foul, but as a coach, you got to do that, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, I think Coach Dore probably wouldn't have even said anything.
Right.
But the fact that it took him so long to call it, he kind of put doubt in his own mind, you know.
It's all part of the game, that's for sure. 0-2 the count. Here, 2 outs. Is it? It's 2. I'm missing one, Batty.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, we got to get on the scoreboard guy here, which would be me. Here's a hit over to Jennings. Yep, just couldn't quite. And he
got him. He got him. Good job.
At first base. What a great throw.
I thought for sure he was going to be safe.
And that'll move us here, middle of the 3rd inning. Our score 2-1. Panthers lead it. Panthers leave 2 stranded in that inning, but they do pick up a run. As we said, 2-1, State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
If you suffer from neck or back pain, get relief from the experts at Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. We'll start with an evaluation and develop a treatment plan just for you. We offer non-surgical treatment options and, if needed, minimally invasive surgery, which can mean a quicker recovery. Get relief from neck and back pain and get back to work and play with Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. Call 985-493-4501. 493-4501.
Redline Power Sports in Morgan City offers ATV and UTV repairs, service, maintenance, lift, and accessory installs, top-end rebuilds, and more. They specialize on Polaris and Can-Am, but can also take care of all Yamaha and Honda needs. Redline Power Sports offers all new parts and is an official Super ATV parts dealer. Redline Power Sports, located just across the Bayou Ramus Bridge at 9349 Highway 182 in Morgan City. Call 985-255-4033.
Welcome back here to Patterson as we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning, being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Located at 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 95-384-4320. 2-1 our score. Berwick on top. Great game here. And as Betty was mentioning, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit, this is going to be a shot.
Good job.
Over to the first baseman who had to dive for it. And beating the run was, or the throw was Lindsey Howard. So that's a base hit for Howard.
I tell you what, that was just good plays all around.
Sure was, wasn't it?
Good job to get the base hit. Good job by the first baseman to get to it. It just the ball kind of pulled him off the bag. But, I mean, that was just good plays all around right there.
So that's going to bring up Landon Bernadou to the plate, who walked his last at bat.
Howard got a little speed at first base.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be bunted to the pitcher. So they'll move Howard over to second base.
Let's go set it up for Brolin right here. Jennings, 1 out, man on second. I don't know if you even pitch to Brolin Jennings right here. If he swings, he's just going to swing off or something off the plate.
Of course, Jennings had that great play.
Yeah, well, he's had
to end that.
Several good defensive plays.
Yeah, sure has.
And he smoked the ball down the left field line. So I'm either throwing him off the plate or throwing him inside. I don't want the good part of the bat to get on the ball right here.
Stand-up double in the first for Jennings, his last at bat. And this is going to be a ball strike.
No, this is it. Okay. I think it was a ball, but good job by Rogers to frame it on that corner right there. I mean, if they're willing to give you that pitch, I'm going to keep throwing it.
Yes, indeed. 0-1 the count, 1 out.
But, I mean, he's been liberal on both sides.
Yeah, he has. I mean, it's been – he's definitely has a zone.
Yeah, it's a little wider than normal.
That's going to be low, I'm assuming, low and outside.
A little bit.
So that evens the count at 1 apiece on Jennings.
I mean, you're still not going to throw a meatball to him down the middle because he's going to hit it.
Matthews remains on the mound for the Berwick Panthers, and he's had a –
I'm thinking curveball right here, Brian.
There you go. It is 1-1.
No, they threw the fastball at him.
Now 1-2.
Now maybe you see the curveball because they want to throw his timing off.
Yes. See right here, probably give him a little bit of the funny business, on the pitching.
Yeah, that they're going to throw something off the plate and see if you'll.
I would have to think they'll go outside. Oh, this is going to be fouled back over us, actually. So the count remains 1-2 here, bottom of the third.
Yeah, if anybody on the Patterson lineup has the potential to hurt you, it's definitely Jennings.
2-1 our score. Berwick leads it. Great game here. Great weather.
We still hadn't seen a curveball from Matthews yet in this at bat. It's got to be coming.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be.
And he rung him up.
Okay. I was just waiting. It was such a.
I don't know what Jennings was asking for. That it hit him or something.
He's definitely got some suspense.
But the umpire saying no. Go sit down. Big pitch by Matthews right there to get Jennings out.
Sure was, and that's going to bring up V.J. Bird to the plate. He struck out his last at bat.
Yeah, that's a big out for Matthews right there to get Jennings off the base paths.
Here's the pitch. Well, a little off. Here's the pitch. That's going to be fouled back over the first base dugout. I think out at this point.
2 outs for the base runner on second. No balls, 1 strike to count for Matthews.
Yep.
Yeah, me and Brian were just talking between the break. Boy, it's getting really pretty.
It is nice. You can
Nice
feel that
little
wind, and that was
breeze.
that was a great call opening that door in the back too.
Good job, Brady.
This is going to be fouled back into the net.
I didn't do it. You want it open or closed?
No, it's great.
No,
Leave that
leave it.
open.
Don't touch nothing, Brady.
All right, I'm not doing it. I wasn't the one. I'm not going to take the credit, but it is nice.
0-2 the count.
We'll let Robert.
Robert
take the
said
credit.
if you close that door, he's going to throw
It
you
was
out the
Robert's
press box.
idea.
Hats off to Robert Marine.
That's
He's
it.
our stadium announcer today.
Oh, 2 to count right here. Big
Here's
pitch
the
coming.
0-2 pitch.
Oh,
and
and he
that's gonna
got
be
him.
a
Oh, he said
ball.
outside.
Now, didn't that look like?
Yeah, that
I'm
looks
just
like
saying.
a pretty good pitch. I tell you what, like I always say, that's the one your mama wants you to swing at. Too good to let it go by.
Bird up at the plate, 1-2 the count. Berwick leads it 2-1 here. Bottom of the third. Pitch, and that's
That'll
going to
do
be a
it.
swing and a miss.
Good job by Matthews to get out that potential.
So Bird
threat.
goes down swinging. Our score here 2-1. As we'll move into the 4th inning when we return. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Game Day Pizza in Patterson, home of the Ballpark Buffet, features the best pizza around. Enjoy their daily lunch buffet Monday through Friday from 11 until 2 and on Tuesday and Thursday evenings with a variety of pizzas, including their delicious dessert pizzas, salad and drink, or order one of their specialty pizzas like the Grand Slam, Shrimp Boil, or Buffalo Chicken pizzas, and enjoy the game on one of their big screen TVs at Game Day Pizza, 526 Highway 90 in Patterson.
Welcome back here to Patterson. Our score 2-1 as we are moving into the 4th inning, top of the 4th.
Yeah, me and Brian was just talking. Both pitchers done pretty good so far. I think it's about 8 strikeouts in the game between the two of them, 1 walk. I guess if there's anything negative about it, both pitchers is that they clunked a couple batters.
Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, they both done a pretty good job.
Yes, indeed. Up at the plate is going to be
Kitchen.
Hang on. Yes. Zachary Kitchen. Here's a shot.
That's going to get over the head.
Fall, over the third baseman, Jennings.
That big bounce right there. There's no way Jennings could have got to it.
And that is going to be a base hit for Kitchen, his second base hit. And that brings up Lane Rogers to the plate. He was hit by a pitch.
You may see Lane drop a bunt right here to move Kitchen to second. I expect him to throw the first a couple of times. Yep, and Rogers shows bunt.
Yep.
High
It's
ball.
going to be a pitch and high and outside. So ball 1. 1-0 on Rogers.
Shows bunt.
Oh,
that
pulls
one
back.
Did it
hit him?
No. Well, it's going to move the base runner down. 0-2 for Rogers. I think he might be swinging now.
So what is that 2-0?
Yeah, 2 balls, no
Okay,
strikes, and
gotcha.
first baseman Kitchen takes second on the wild pitch.
So a runner on second base.
No, they still showing bunt, but I don't believe it.
They are showing bunt, pulling back
that
with
gets by
Rogers,
the
and
catcher too.
going to third base
2 errors in a row.
is going to be Kitchen.
Okay, I can't believe Rogers is going to still show the bunt. At some point, they got to call it off with 3-0.
Thank you, Tommy. Tommy watching in. Joyce, welcome in.
What's up,
Miss
Tommy?
Joyce.
Oh,
pulling back again is Rogers, and that is going to be a walk. So that'll put runners on first and third on the corners and brings up Evan Krappel up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers.
I used to work with Evan's dad, Wayne.
Okay.
I'm going to promise I'll talk nice about him, as hard as that possibly is. First and third, no outs for the Panthers.
Here, our Bernadou's going to go back over to first base.
But it's prime pickings for Berwick right here. Patterson set up up at 2 base runners with no outs.
Lindsey Howard is the first baseman for the Patterson Lumberjacks.
Love to get a hit out of Krappel right here.
Here's the
and he
pitch, and
puts it
that's
in
a
play.
bunt.
And
Yep.
He's going to score a run.
And
He's
it.
safe.
So we got runners on first and second now.
Great bunt. It just kept eating up the line right there, and the pitcher had to come all the way over to make the play and didn't pick the ball up.
And now coach is going to come out and talk to everyone. 3-1 our score.
You know, he pushes so far up the line that it took the catcher completely out of the play.
Yeah.
The first baseman covered his bag instead of covering to go get the ball, which forced the pitcher to run off the mound.
So who's up at the plate? No, Evan got that base hit, right? Well, the bunt.
Yeah,
well, the
Evan
base
Krappel got on, so should be.
That's going to bring up Eli Lodrig, who has grounded out and gotten a base hit.
Ratcliffe, huh?
Oh,
No, you're right. It is Lodrig.
yeah. As we are in the top of the fourth here. 3-1 our score. Berwick leading the pitch, and that's
a good pitch right there.
Lodrig showed bunt, but pulled back, and that is ball 1 or strike 1.
Yeah, if you're Patterson, you need to find an out right here. Nobody covering first. They're looking for the bunt.
That is going to be fouled. Trying to lay down the bunt, fouled it back over towards third base, and that is strike number 2.
Well, you know, with 1 out, you can't really do that, but with no outs, it's like you already been given extra outs anyway.
Right.
So why not move the runners and give up another out?
Here's the pitch, and this was going to be popped up high.
Way
calling
up there.
for it.
Good catch right there.
Was the center field, was it the
No, second baseman.
That was second baseman, okay.
So if you're Coach Dore, you can kind of breathe a little bit right here.
Right.
You got 1 out.
And that is, as Robbie had said, out number 1, and our score here 3-1, top of the 4th. Berwick leading, pitch by Bernadou, and that's going to be good for strike number 1. Is up at the plate is Gavin Darby. He struck out his last at bat. Grounded out to the shortstop, his first at bat.
Yeah, if you're Patterson, you're looking to turn 2 right here and get out this inning.
Oh,
he
this
stings
is a nice
one.
shot over second
That's gonna
base.
score one. Oh, they hold him up.
Hold him up. So bases loaded.
Good shot by Darby right there. Stung it right up the middle.
My goodness.
Number 8, Cole Morris.
Well, if you Berwick, you're happy. You got a senior coming up to the plate. Your catcher. Oh, excuse me. A junior coming up, Cole Morris.
Yep.
I had Rogers on my mind.
Cole Morris.
Cold as ice.
You love saying that, don't you?
Oh, I do.
And it's going to be strike number 1, 0-1. And they like it, too. You remember last year, actually.
I saw him in the dugout before the game, and he said, you got to talk about me tonight.
There's a shot. There you go. Past between shortstop and
hold up third.
Berwick's going to get 1 run in.
Okay, Cole, I'm going to talk about you. You told me you was going to do something tonight. He just got you an RBI right there. Good job, young man.
Nice shot.
Number 11.
I know he's a great baseball player, but I love watching him run the rock, too. He a little banged up last year, but.
That's going to bring up Henry Ferguson up to the plate.
Whoa.
That is.
Took a whack at that curveball.
Thank you.
He's kind of been a little funky at the plate with them curveballs coming at him. I don't know. He just doesn't look comfortable. And of course, I think Coach Ortega realized it, pulled him to the side, talking to him. I don't know. His swing looks funny at him tonight.
Here we go. 0-1 the count. On
Give him a little confidence builder right there. You remember when Coach Ludd did that last year?
Yeah.
The Mason.
That's a swing and a miss. So 0-2 the count.
He told Mason to calm down and relax. And the next pitch, he smoked it in right field against Sterlington.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here, top of the 4th. Here's the pitch and goes down swinging Ferguson. And
2 outs.
Or was that 1 out?
No, it makes 2.
Oh, it does. Okay, there we go.
So if you Patterson, you want out of getting out this inning.
So bases loaded, pitch, and that's going to be a strike.
I tell you what, man, that curveball for him is working tonight for Bernadou.
That brings up Whipple. He's at the plate.
There it is again.
Yep. And this is going to it's going to be fair.
Oh, he's got the hustle. I think he's safe.
To score, and
he is.
First 2 will score. As Darby came in and Kreppel.
Jennings had to go a long ways to get to that ball.
And that makes it a 6-1 ball game for the Panthers here. 2 outs.
Yeah, getting safe at first right there. Got you 2 runs for Berwick.
Yep.
They extend the lead out to 6-1 now. Runners on first and second.
2 runs batted in there for Whipple, and
pitcher back
he's got a single. And we're back up to Matthews, who he grounded out to third his last at bat and got a single his first at bat. That was way outside into the wall.
Catcher can't find the ball for Patterson.
Boy, that's a tough spot to be in, huh?
I know Matthews was thinking, if I'd be a little bit faster, I could have ran that out. But Jennings made a really good throw to first.
It was out.
Yeah,
it was an out.
Remember, he had a trouble getting to the ball, but he still threw him out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. That wasn't on the – okay. So 2 outs.
1-1 to count on Matthews.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, that was that curveball. Oh, he booted it.
Yep, mishandled by Bernadou on the mound. And
I think it was too easy, Brian.
It almost seemed that way.
Yeah, because that was a defensive swing by Matthews because Bernadou tricked him up with the curve. He just pretty much stuck the bat out and made contact. Of course, the courtesy runner comes in for Matthews at first base.
Our score now 7-1, Berwick leading.
Is that Kitchen up to the plate, huh?
That is Kitchen, Zachary Kitchen, and that was nice. Well, I thought it was. They'll throw to second.
And look, we get another.
Now Berwick
gets
will
another
send
run.
Whipple in from third, and that makes the score 8-0. 8-1, pardon me.
Now look, nobody's paying attention. He was about to go get third.
0-1 the count on Kitchen. for the Panthers.
Yeah, you just don't throw that ball down with a base runner on third. You might get the out, but chances are.
That's a pitch that's outside, and that makes it 1-1.
A couple miscues in this inning by the Lumberjacks. Cost them a few runs.
Kitchen had a base hit in the first and the third. Welcome in, Keithan. Tank, welcome in, Tank. Tank Kale.
Tank, my boy Tank. Living the life over there in Houston.
That's right.
You know Tank's a published author.
Yes.
I told him he could write about me anytime he wanted.
And this one's going to be hit foul over first base.
He would have to find something to write about first.
Yeah, it would definitely be fiction. It would definitely be fiction.
The count even, 2 apiece here, 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Pitch by Bernadou, and going down swinging is Kitchen.
But I tell you what, Bernadou's curveball has gotten him out of a lot of trouble.
So they leave 2 stranded there. They do pick up 6 runs in the fourth. Do the Berwick Panthers. Our score, it's 8-1. They lead it over the Patterson Lumberjacks. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Oh.
This is Von Richard, General Manager of Walk On Sports Bistro at 908 North Canal Boulevard in Thibodaux. Walk On puts everything we've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into our mouth-watering cuisine like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp. Plus, fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. And cheer for your favorite teams on one of our 60 TVs. Walk-Ons in Thibodaux, open from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and until midnight Friday and Saturday. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win!
If you think Taco Bell is only for late night, you are mistaken. Taco Bell is also for daytime, which is why it's introducing the new Cantina Chicken menu with new Cantina Chicken tacos, burrito, and quesadilla. And new ingredients like seasoned slow-roasted chicken, freshly prepared pico de gallo, shredded purple cabbage, and even a new avocado verde salsa packet. It's the Taco Bell for when it's not late night.
Whoa, not just late night. Try the new Cantina Chicken menu now. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations where supplies last. Contact store for participation which varies.
DoorDash delivery available.
Welcome back here to Patterson. Up to the plate is going to be Billy Caldwell.
Sorry about
for
that,
the Patterson Lumberjacks. Yeah, it wasn't Tank. Sorry, Tank.
I had Mike on the mind, Tank. Sorry about that.
And that's going to be a ball outside. 1-0 the count on Caldwell. They struck out his last at bat. Here's the pitch, and that's way outside. Ball 2. See, that's Jason Matthews still on the mound for the Berwick Panthers.
Yeah, no pitching changes for either side so far.
Well, that was a huge inning.
Oh yeah,
for the Panthers.
If you Matthews, you can kind of take a little breather right there, but at the same time, you don't want to start your inning off walking somebody.
Ball outside, 3-0 the count on Caldwell.
If I'm Caldwell, I'm dead. No way I'm swinging.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit between first and second. Nice base hit by Caldwell. He'll hold up at second as he makes the turn. Or at first. And that brings up Elijah Johnson.
Now, you might see Johnson lay a bunt down right here because it looks like you got a little speed up at bat and on first.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a nice
I think that's
shot.
Gonna get down.
Yep. Center field trying to get it. Right fielder will get it.
Stand-up double for Johnson.
Sure is.
Bobby, Coach Dore, you're loving this. Couldn't ask for a better way to start this in. Yeah. Got 2 on with no outs. Just good job of hitting right there. 2 good hits.
Sure is. So that is going to bring up Cameron Marine. What are we doing? We got a timeout.
Yeah, Coach Ortega went to the mound and talked to his infield.
Gotcha.
He just going over scenarios right here.
And there you see the Patterson coach as well.
But an 8-1 lead, you're more concerned with possibly turning a double play than the base runner on third.
Welcome in, Daisy. I want to welcome everyone watching on Facebook, Roku. Also, Brady, we got Roku. We got the Fire TV.
Got the KPI smartphone
on the website. Yeah, that's right. The smart apps.
That's a,
Yep.
hey, that's the
Is
thing,
that what you call them? Smart apps?
Yep.
Does it make us look any smarter?
Not really.
Right.
It ain't a miracle app, huh?
Yep, you can listen on the radio. I mean, we're everywhere.
Here's the pitch by Matthews, and that is going to be a ball.
Ball low.
1-0 the count as we've got Marine up at the plate.
Yeah, if you Patterson, you don't want to help Matthews right here. You want to make him throw pitches. Make Berwick make some plays on the infield.
Here's the pitch. Swinging and
between
miss.
his legs.
Sure did.
Rogers couldn't
Patterson's
find the
going to
ball.
score one.
Yeah, he couldn't find the ball. He dropped down, but it snuck between his legs.
Caldwell came in, and that makes it a 7-2.
8-2.
8-2. Why do I keep saying 7?
He was the count 1-1. Got a base runner on third, which is, I believe, Johnson.
So Patterson does get a run. Here's the pitch,
Nice
and that is
pitch.
going to be a strike. 1-2 the count. That didn't look loading.
And Marine's got to protect the plate right here and put a ball in play.
Here's the 1-2 pitch, and this is
that's
going to
what he
be
does.
hit over to first base.
And they got to
They'll
come
throw
home with
back
it, and they
home
get the
him
out.
out.
Good job by the first baseman. Was that Ferguson on first, huh?
And that is good for out number 1. That is going to bring up
No, that
Kobe
was-
Marcel.
That was Kitchen on first. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Good job right there. He fielded the ball through a strike home to Rogers, and Rogers had a pretty easy tag right there.
Marcel had a single, his first at bat. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be fouled back over the first base dugout. Berwick scored none in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 6 in the fourth. Patterson 1-0-1.
Good stop by Rogers behind the plate right there.
1-1 the count, even, 1 out. Here, bottom of the fourth. Patterson leads at 8. Berwick leads at 8-2. One pitch by Matthews,
Nice
and that's
pitch.
going to be a strike.
Yeah, that was right down.
Yeah, sure was.
Broadway right there.
Marcel up at the plate, Kobe Marcel. 1-2 pitch. This is going to bounce over
Right to
the
second.
pitcher, and they try to turn a double there, but doesn't quite get it to first base. But the runner is out
Yeah, that
at second.
I think that one would have almost bounced to second base, a second baseman.
So that's out number 2, and that is going to bring up, as we go back up to the top of the order, Christian Bobbitt.
Pitcher for Patterson.
Grounded out shortstop, his last at bat, struck out his first. You're welcome, Daniel. Thank you for watching. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high. They try to steal second, and they do. So they send Marcel over to second.
Oh no.
That was a ball.
Yeah, it was low.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually gave the sign or not.
Apologies if I'm wrong, though. This is going to be fouled back into the net. So we got a count of 1-1. Let's see, Christian Bobbitt.
Yeah, he'd like to
This
stick
is third, yeah,
stick
third
one
time.
in a hole somewhere and try to get that base runner home from second.
Welcome in, Tammy. Here's the pitch, and that's fouled back into the net again. So 1-2 the count.
Good job of Bobbitt to stay alive right there.
2 outs here, bottom of the fourth. 8-2 our score. Runner on second base. Got a nice lead, too, over at second, doesn't it?
Yeah, Berwick's really not covering.
No, they're not.
They're more concerned
They got
about
2 outs, yeah.
the batter at the plate.
Here's the pitch.
And it dropped
Swing and a miss is dropped. And going to first base for the out, Berwick does, and that is going to do it for the fourth. 8-2 our score. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Whether you're planning a celebration of life in advance or at the time of need, Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card in Carroll Folsom, Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
Welcome back here in Patterson as we are about to begin the fifth inning of play. That being brought to you by State Farm agent John Cart, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-9293. Want to thank him along with all of our sponsors for making this game possible. Thank everyone for listening on 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana, and also the KQKI digital video network platform. We'll have Brady Borrell tell you how you can watch us anytime we do one of these. And as always, a great job to the crew.
That's exactly right. You can, of course, always listen on KQKI 95.3 FM. We've got the KQKI smartphone app for Android, iPhone, of course, iPad as well. You can download it on your store there. You've got Facebook page, YouTube channel, Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, and KQKI.live. We are literally everywhere.
Thank you, Brady B. And that's Lane Rogers up at the plate. He walked his last at bat. He was hit by a pitch as first. Here's the second pitch, and that's a ball. So that'll even the count at 1 apiece. On the mound remains Landon Bernadou. He's done a good job.
Yeah, both pitches has done pretty good.
This is fouled back into the net.
The whole time for both of them, but other than that, I thought they both pitched a great job. Laying down in the count 1 and 2 right here.
Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a strike.
Yeah, that one
got him on the corner.
Good pitch by Bernadou right there. Throw a little heat on the outside.
Out number 1.
Brings up Crapel to the plate.
Number 4, Everett Crapel.
That is, let's see, strikeout number 6 for Bernadou. So he's starting to get up there, Betty.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a good job. Even the count 1 and 1 right there to Crapel.
A 1-1 the count, 1 out here, top of the 5th. Berwick leads it 8-2. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit foul.
Crapel fouls it off down the third base line.
One pitch by Bernadou,
Ooh,
swing and a
got
miss by Crapel, and that was the 1-2.
Curveball at him again.
So that is good for out number 2, and that is strikeout number 7 now.
Yeah, Bernadou's got a lot of strikeouts on that curveball.
That's a pretty pitch, isn't it? The way he does it.
Yeah, it freezes him.
Here's the pitch, and got him another strike. 0-1 the count. Up at the plate is Eli Rodrigue. This is going to be a shot out towards center field and taken in
Good
for
inning.
out number 3.
Good inning for Patterson right there on the.
Yeah, sure was. No runs scored by Berwick in that inning. Huge win there for Patterson. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as we move to the middle of the 5th. It's 8-2 our score. Berwick on top of the Patterson Lumberjacks State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Tired of going to get a new car only told we sold it yesterday or charged extra fees? Come on down to AJ Doman Chevrolet, South Louisiana's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership, where we make the customer our top priority.
No credit, bad credit, we can help. We say yes when others say no.
Come do business with a company that'll be here today and tomorrow. AJ Doman Chevrolet, serving the area for 38 years at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Welcome back here to Patterson. 8-2 our score. About to get the bottom of the 5th underway. And
Number 7.
Patterson trailing the Panthers.
Howard, Bernadou, and Jennings will be coming to the plate this inning.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Story would love to get Howard and Jennings on the bases. Oh,
here's the pitch, and that is going to be
Howard and Bernadou, excuse me.
Yep. A strike. Swing and a miss, and or foul. 0-1 the count on Howard. He had a base hit his last at bat, struck out his first. That's going to be a ball that hits.
It don't take
into
much
the
for
dirt.
Howard. I mean, if he puts a ball in the plate, he's got enough speed that he can probably beat out a lot of infield hits.
Sure can. That's someone you have to look at as a threat to steal.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the pitch to Howard, fouled back into the net. Oh, she's brave. Look, she's brave down on that net. That's all I've got to say.
1-2 to count.
Here's the 1-2 pitch to Howard. That's going to be outside. Evens the count, 2 apiece.
Got a feeling you're going to see a curveball right here out of Matthews.
Pitch by Matthews and swung at, but he goes into the dirt. And he is going to be, did he tip it?
He must have not have. He must have swung through it because he gets the first.
So that goes,
Number 2,
or Howard goes to first. And the Patterson Lumberjacks will have a runner on first base, and up at the plate is going to be Bernadou, who
Now you could see a bunt right here, but Bernadou.
well, he got on base, or actually sacrificed the bunt last in the third. Betty, I'm going to get it out. 1-0 the count. He walked his first at bat. Pitch by Matthews, and that's right down the pipe.
Yeah, that was nice right there.
1-1 the count. I mean, nothing today. That was just straight on in. Pretty. I still think the straight ones down the pipe are pretty. 1-1 pitch, and that's a strike.
Yeah, pretty.
At the corner.
You know, the score doesn't reflect it, but both pitches is actually pitched really good.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the strikeouts between these two pitchers is phenomenal. A phenomenal amount.
They've been all over the plate, both of them.
1-2 pitch, and that
must have been a little low.
Yep.
Looked good, though.
I wasn't sure because of the way he got up, so.
Yeah, I think it got Rogers a little bit.
I'm trying. Oh, did they get him in the thigh or something?
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, he went to smother it.
Oh, we'll go ahead and take a timeout.
I don't know. Maybe it hit him somewhere.
Let's do that, B. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 8-2 our score. Berwick leading. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Are you ready to take control of your health and fitness journey, but not sure where to start? Value Bend Fitness Center is here to help. Our 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility features high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, childcare, special events, and more. Join a community, not just a gym, at Bayou Bend. Call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
And welcome back here to
the Lumberyard.
The Lumberyard. I like that.
That's what Mike Roberts said it's called, the Lumberyard. Stacking wood, baby.
2-2 the count.
I guess that would be just south of the sugarcane field. Huh?
Rogers remains in the game. Just a little shake up there. This one's hit over to the second baseman.
Right here.
Nice toss, trying to turn.
Oh, he overthrows it to first.
But it doesn't happen. And so
I think
we'll have a runner at third.
Bit,
I
thought
did that one go out? Yeah, so they're going to get a base.
Yeah, get an extra base.
Oh, no, they got him out at second. Yeah.
Yeah, they got the 4-6.
And they did get the okay.
So that'd be one out. And stepping to the plate is Brylan Jennings.
Number 9, Brylan Jennings.
So they get the out here. We are in the bottom of the fifth.
Now you're questioning the umpire about the ball getting away.
Let's see, who is that up at the plate? That's Brylan
Jennings, third baseman. Got to give a shout out to Brylan's Grandpa Willis, good friend of mine.
Yep.
He won't invite you over for crawfish though, so don't even think about it.
Here's the pitch, and that's fouled back over. Back and away. So that is strike one, 0-1 the count. 8-2 our score here, bottom of the fifth in Patterson.
Runner on second for the Lumberjacks.
As you had said, it's really one inning that separates.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's been pretty even.
When Berwick scored those 6 runs in the fourth.
Yeah, because if you take that off the board, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
Of course, Patterson's looking to get one of those innings for the
pitch by Matthews, and this is going to be
called strike. 0-2 to count on Jennings.
Jennings struck out his last at bat. He had a stand-up double in the first.
No way you throw a pitch over the plate right now for Jennings.
Right.
Try to get him to chase something.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be a ball outside. You expected that.
Yeah, that was a chase pitch.
1-2 now the count on Jennings. Here's the pitch by Matthews, and that one's outside. That'll even the count at 2 apiece.
Shout out to my niece, Connie Gober, listening in.
Yeah. Shout out, niece. Here's the 2-2 pitch by Matthews, and this is a nice shot.
Look, you saw it
out
tailing
to the
away.
center field wall, rounding third, and scoring is Howard. No, that's not Howard. That's Bernadou.
Bernadou. Yeah, nice
Well,
job.
what a nice
of
shot, huh?
Yeah, you seen how they just kept peeling away from that
Yeah.
center fielder? Well, off the bat, I thought maybe he's going to have an opportunity to get to it, but it just kept peeling away from him.
So that brings Bird up to the plate for the Panthers. He struck out twice.
Lumberjacks looking to put a couple more on the board right here.
Matthew with the pitch, or
Ooh, that was
Matthews,
pretty.
and that's a strike.
Yeah, that
He backed off, but
Yeah.
that was nice. Just kind of curved, huh?
just man, nasty pitch.
Oh, 0-1 the count. Runner on second base.
If you
Matthews with the pitch, and that's going to be low.
If you bird, you're thinking, man, is he going to throw me another curveball, or is he going to try to throw it by me?
Yeah. That's going to be a ball outside.
Threw the curve at him, but it went outside.
So 2-1 the count.
One out. Jennings on second.
Yep. Here, bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch to Bird. That's outside. Yeah, that was outside.
Hey, he's called it all day.
Yep.
So.
That was outside. Or did they give him the strike?
Yeah, he called a strike.
Did he really? 2-2 the count.
Yeah, he's called it over the block all day long. I give it to him. He's consistent.
Yeah. Count even.
Threw the
This one's
curveball
going to be
at
a
him.
foul over toward first base.
Good job of Bird to foul that off right there.
Count will hold 2-2 on VJ Bird. Matthews having a good game. He's had, 6, 7 strikeouts?
He stays alive.
Swings, and that one's tipped. So, as Betty said, Bird does stay alive, 2-2.
Giving Jennings a workout over there on second
Yeah,
base.
no kidding, huh?
He done had to take about 10 leads over there. I think it's gonna
2-2
be the
pitch
curve.
by Matthews.
Yep,
Swing and a
curveball, got
miss. And going down
Good curveball.
is
for Matthews.
Bird.
That gives him 2 outs with Jennings on second
12,
base.
Billy Jack Caldwell.
I had a strikeout number 8.
Caldwell looking to get him a base hit right here, potentially played another run.
Out number 2. 8-3 our score. Berwick leads it, bottom of the fifth. Up at the plate is Billy Caldwell. He had a base hit his last at bat. Matthews. That's going to be a ball. And that is swing and a miss. Strike number 1. Jennings over at second base for the Patterson Lumberjacks. 1-1 the count. Matthews with the pitch, and that's going to be a ball low. Count 2-1 on Caldwell. The count, pitch, and that's going to be fouled back and over. That'll make the count full at 2 apiece, or even at 2 apiece.
Making Matthew work a little bit at this at bat. Got to think a curveball's coming.
And this is going to be fouled back and away.
Good job by Caldwell to keep it going. Trying to find a pitch he can drive somewhere.
Count remains 2-2, 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th.
Comes to the plate.
Pitch. That's going to be fouled down the base, third base line.
Good job. Just hang in there. Keep fouling them off till you find something you like. Oh, look, it's pretty out there now, huh? No sun.
It sure is.
Kind of got that pre-dark coming.
Pre-dark?
Pre-dark.
There you go.
That's before dark.
Right.
After sun. That's what happened before I burned the barbecue.
Right.
It was pretty dark when I put the sauce on it.
2-2 pitch, and going to third is Jennings, sliding in safely.
Rogers didn't throw it third because I think he thought he had a strikeout.
Count full. Jennings advances to third, 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. Or is we in the top or the bottom? No, we in the bottom.
We in the bottom.
Man, it's getting harder for me to see numbers.
Matthews comes to the plate.
Pitch.
Oh, that got him, huh?
Wow.
That call been there all night, but he thought, nope.
Well, you know what? Hey.
And look, nobody paying attention. They go down to second.
2 outs, runners on first and third.
Nobody was talking in the infield.
Or second and third.
And he just stole second.
There you go.
So now you got, runners at second and third.
Number 1, Elijah Johnson.
Johnson can get a shot somewhere right here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If they can score 2, Betty, it can get pretty interesting.
Don't think he won't drop that bunt either. I know you normally wouldn't do it with 2 outs, but he got enough speed to cause trouble.
That's going to be a ball just outside. Is that Johnson? That's Elijah Johnson at the plate for the Patterson Lumberjacks. They have runners on second and third. 2 outs. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be outside.
Oh, no, he called it a strike. I thought it was 2-0. 1-1 instead.
You know what? I'll just stop calling until I see the signal.
Wait for that arm, huh?
Yeah. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss.
Threw a little cheese at him right there. Now Matthew could throw either pitch right here.
1-2 the count.
Johnson.
Here's the pitch to Johnson, and got him swinging.
Yep, threw the curveball at him.
And that is out number 3.
the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field.
Back here in Patterson, we'll begin the 6th inning, being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Located 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 985-3443-20. Back here at the Lumberyard. That's what it is, right? Lumberyard.
It's all Robert's fault.
Yeah, I know. You got to remember that. So Darby comes up to the plate. Gavin Darby.
He had that nice shot up the middle last at bat.
He did. He had a base hit his last at bat. He struck out and he grounded out to shortstop in the 1st inning. That is ball number 1. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike. 1-1 the count.
Good fastball on the inside right there by Bernadou.
Yep. Bernadou still on the mound. And rightfully should be. This is going to be a shot that goes foul down third base line. But, boy, had he been able to keep that one in, it probably would have gone to the wall.
Yeah, Darby's one of them young players at Berwick. He was a freshman when he got to put a state championship ring on.
Yeah.
So can't beat that for a freshman.
No, you sure can, huh?
Everything downhill from there.
That is going to be a ball. 2-2 the count. Oh, man, that's a great experience.
Oh, man. I tell them all, when you're 40 years old, man, you're going to fall back and think about all that.
Yep, swing and a miss. And going down is Gavin Darby, and that's going to bring up Cole Morris.
How many strikeouts is Bernadou up to now? Got to be 8 or 9, huh?
Number 8, Cole Morris.
8. Yeah, 8.
Cole made me look good last at bat. He told me he was going to give me a reason to talk about him.
That is going to be a ball. Was it? Yeah, that's strikeout number 8. That last strikeout is.
He's up there.
Yeah.
Both pitchers have done a phenomenal job tonight.
Here's the pitch, and having to duck his
that was
Mars.
pretty. Boy, that pitch had some bend on it right there now.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Cole was coming out the box, and that thing broke back over the inside.
1-1 the count. That's going to be high. I think that may be a little high, Betty, or it seems that way.
Threw the same pitch at him a little bit high. He figured he's going to duck out on the first, and I'll throw another one.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be outside. Yeah, just I started to say it, and I just want to make sure.
Brian,
So 3-1 the count.
Did you see the catcher for Patterson's got some kind of box on his back? I see a red dot on it. I'm just kind of figure out what it is.
Maybe it's for you to know that that's where the catcher is. You know how you do in the mall? No. Oh, gotcha. They communicate.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, he said it's a communication device. Okay.
That's pretty interesting.
But sports has changed, huh?
It has, huh?
Yeah, I could see a red light on it, and I was like, it's got to be some kind of electronic device.
Interesting.
I guess it's got an earpiece on it.
I like that. So they don't have to give signals.
No,
really.
you can just tell them.
I like that.
Oh, that's like
now if we ever have to go back to Sterlington,
Oh, yeah.
we'll be able to do the video, right? Because you can't steal signals.
Yeah, I don't want y'all stealing my signals.
Yes, indeed.
I was like, I thought it was funny because we're talking about he was worried about us using our outfield camera and seeing the catcher's signs. But we were like, we're not even using the outfield camera.
That's going to be outside and taking second base, the Panthers, on that pitch that got away.
Ferguson at the plate.
I actually like that because
well, I
mean, they do it in football.
If an opposing coach is scared of our cameras, that must mean we're doing something. He feared the center field camera.
Yes,
that was a strike, Betty. 1-1 the count.
I guess we're doing something right, Brady.
It must be. We won't mention names.
No. No, we get in trouble if we do that.
We just thought it was pretty funny. That's
Yes,
all.
it
We were
was.
like, really? You don't want us to video the game?
Here's the 1-2 pitch coming up
But it all worked out, so.
on Ferguson.
Yeah, we had to dodge the. dodge
He
the
gets
coach.
out of the way of that one. That was
We
inside.
had to dodge the coach and dodge the rain, Brian.
Yeah, sure did.
Boy, I'll tell you, it looked like a hurricane came through there. And half a day, it just dried up and went away.
Boy, you remember in Kaplan last year for football? That
yeah.
weather that came up on
Yeah,
us?
that was we made a good decision.
This is going to be popped up.
Yeah, we shut the broadcast off, and when we got everything in the truck, 5 minutes later, it poured down. We barely got everything inside the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind was horrible. It was black.
Oh, it was bad, yeah.
Yeah, they ended up trying to restart the game a few times, and they eventually called it.
Here's the pitch of the Ferguson.
Ooh,
I think he got him there. So they bring him up.
Bernadue's curveball is just nasty.
Strikeout number 9 for Bernadou. That is good for out number 2.
Got to be the best pitch he's got. If he got one better than that, I want to see it. Man, that thing bends like crazy.
2 outs here, top of the 6th. Up at the plate is Carter Whipple. He had a single his last at bat. Here's the pitch by Bernadou. This one's fouled back.
Another curveball.
He's had 2 base hits in this game, has Whipple.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good night.
Yeah.
Look at that crazy bat he got, huh? That thing got some color on it.
See up at the plate, one.
Another curveball. Why not if it's bending like that,
Yep.
you know? That's 2 curveballs in a row to
0-2 the count on Whipple.
he's got to be sitting there thinking, I got to be seeing another one. And he did.
And this one's going to be hit to the pitcher, Bernadou, who gets it over to first base for out number 3. So middle of the 6th inning. Patterson trailing 8-3. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Rudettes say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Rue. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Mare Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Rue is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Rue, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com.
We are in Patterson as we are about to get the bottom of the 6th. Ooh, we got a little bit of a cool breeze coming through here. That was Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I think
Brian said it feels like going to Walmart and going to grab a gallon of milk out the cooler section.
that's right. Let's see who's up at the plate. Is that Cameron Marine? That is going to be strike number 1. Cameron had a base hit his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Matthews on the mound. It looks like both of these pitchers are going to go the distance. You would have to assume, right? Yeah. That's going to be a ball outside. 1-1 the count.
They deserve to, the way they both been pitching.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you look at
I'll tell you what, the way they've been pitching, this game could easily be tied up.
He's got 10 strikeouts, Betty. Does Matthews. That's fouled back and away. So 1-2 the count.
Yeah, they both pitched at Jim. I tell you what, it's been enjoyable watching them both on the mound.
I love to see that.
Yeah, we don't want to see walks. These are the fans.
Oh, God.
Boy, that was nasty.
I'm looking. Step back.
I tell you what, they both got a curveball that just.
Yeah, got him with the curve there. And
Number 8, Kobe.
That's impressive, isn't it?
It just
at this level to see that type of, yeah.
They see it, and it's like they can't do anything with it. And they both the pitchers have used it for their.
Yeah, they sure have. Great job by both pitchers. This is going to be hit over to third base, bobbling.
Yeah.
And Morris cannot.
He tried to grab it twice. And couldn't get his hand on the ball.
So we've got 1 out here, bottom of the 6th. Our score 8-3. Berwick leads it. And that's going to bring up
that's Marcel on first, I believe.
Bobbitt up to the Marcel is on first. And Bobbitt is up at the plate. Here's the pitch to Bobbitt, and that's going to be outside. Ball 1. Christian Bobbitt. His third, fourth trip up to the plate. Pitch, and this is a shot straight to the center fielder, who throws it back to first, and that is good for out number 2. And let's see, Lindsey Howard will come up to the plate now for the Lumberjacks.
I don't even know if Ferguson moved.
No.
It looked like the ball was hit, dead to him.
They've got a runner on first to the Lumberjacks.
Good contact, just horrible place for the Lumberjacks to hit a ball.
Here's the pitch to Howard, and that's low.
A little bit low, curveball outside.
So 1-0 the count. 2 outs. Pitch by Matthews. This is fouled back over the third base dugout.
Had to hit and run on.
So that'll even the count at 1 apiece.
Marcel have to go back to first base.
That'd be a task for you, wouldn't it?
What, walking to first? Surely wouldn't be running. My running days are way over. And they send him again.
1-1 the count. This is going to be thrown to first or second, and safe is Bobbitt. Or Marcel. Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, Marcel had a good jump on that pitch right there.
Count moves to 2-1.
Rogers one-hopped it to second, but he was in there. Got a good jump.
Patterson's got a runner at second.
2-1 to count, 2 outs.
Here's the pitch, and that's a shot to the shortstop, going for first and
he misses it.
So 1 will score, and that is going to be a single for Howard.
Hey, one hopped it to first base.
And with 2 outs,
number 2, Landon Bernadou.
Left to, or 2 outs here in the 6th inning.
If you kitchen,
It's 8-4, Batty.
If you're kitchen, you got to block that ball. You can't let it go past you, even if you go up the base hit.
Bernadou got a base hit his last at bat. Runner on first base for the Patterson Lumberjacks.
Patterson's been able to grab 3 runs in these last 3 innings.
Ball 1.
Trying to slowly crawl back into it. Play defense and get a run here and there, you know. They shut Berwick out the last 2 innings.
Here's the pitch, and that's way outside. Taking second base, standing up is Howard.
You got to wonder if Matthews is getting a little tired up on the mound or trying to overthrow pitches.
At least on the past 2, huh? Is he maybe trying a certain pitch that is just not quite working out for him, Ben?
Just overthrowing it. Trying to get these outs, you know. He's sitting here with 2 outs. He wants to make a good pitch.
Here's the 2-0 pitch by Matthews. Swing and a miss
Nice.
by Bernadou. It's now 2-1. Two and 1, 2 outs. Pitch and no, it's a ball.
Yeah, see, Rogers was set up on the outside. Matthews came on the inside. You got to wonder if he's getting a little tired right there. Not able to hit his spot.
So the count goes to 3-1. See if Matthews, I'm sure, wanting to finish it here or to. Okay, called a strike.
I was thinking if you Bernadou, I think I might look at a pitch right here.
So it's a full count.
Got to be in protect mode right here. Try to move that base runner.
With 2 outs.
I'm thinking curveball right here, Brian.
Here's the pitch, and that's a swing and a miss, and throwing it past
Get the strike
third.
It didn't really matter. They got the strike.
Yeah, but that's true too. So that's out number 3. And guess what? Final inning coming up. When we return, it's 8-4. Berwick Panthers leading the Patterson Lumberjacks. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
At Oshner, we understand that no one's health journey is the same. Whatever big or small health moments you may face, we're here for you. Our expert care teams are always pioneering new solutions for your health, offering innovative treatments close to home so that you can get back to doing what brings you the most joy in life. Oshner Health. Long live you. For more information, visit oshner.org/longliveyou.
Back here in Patterson. Our score, it's 8-4. Brian Brodich along with Robbie Betty Bowers, Brady Borrell, and Braden Borrell. Live from the lumber yard and bringing you this the baseball and what has turned out to be just
really fun
a fantastic evening.
Yeah, fun game to watch.
Yes.
Fun game to call. Good little pitchers duel.
There you go. You all right, Betty? You done dropped your...
I done lost my brain.
Yeah, well, Betty.
Dropped my brain on the ground. As Robin got all the windows.
You're a handful. No, that's Brady got the window, got the door.
Well, see, Robin done went and got him a jacket. He's like, y'all want to hold all the windows open? I'm going to get a jacket.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey,
they got
you
the
guys,
blanket.
I made y'all too cold. I'm sorry.
And here's a pitch that's high. Yep.
Matthews at the plate for Berwick. Lead the in and off.
Sure is, and this is going to be a strike.
Well, I'll tell you.
So 1-1 the count, but you like how I waited, right?
Oh, yeah. A little hesitation.
Base hit his last at bat, did Matthews have. Here's the pitch by Bernadou, and this is going to be, that was a strike.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
1-2.
Bernadou can almost throw that curveball for a strike whenever he wants.
Here's the 1-2 pitch by Bernadou, and goes down swinging.
Two Matthews.
Does Matthews.
3 curveballs in a row for strike.
So that is out number 1.
Kitchen steps up.
And that is strikeout number 10 for Bernadou, trying to show bunt with Zachary Kitchen, but he pulled back, and that's a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss.
Look how fast. You notice how fast Bernadou's pitching right
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking the 7th inning.
Hey, he's in like a groove right now.
Pitch, and that looked good.
Nasty.
He just dropped that one right in.
I mean, it's almost like video game mode right now.
It's a swing and a miss, and going down is Kitchen, and that is the 2 up, 2 down right here, and then the 11th strikeout for Bernadou in this ball game.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 7th inning, and he's just throwing them in there like pork chop. Swing if you can. Look at that.
2 outs here, and that's a ball. Ball 2. Got it. Another the ball. At least he's shaking his head back and forth, and I can tell from that.
Rogers is making him work right here a little bit. Hey, what's going on?
3.
They giving him first?
Did it hit him? Or
I think he just said go to first.
was it a?
I don't know.
It was a walk?
An intentional walk.
Oh, gotcha.
Trying to, yeah. Robert said he's trying to save.
And we're going to have to get Robert on the crew here.
Number 4, Evan Crapel.
Got a pinch runner in for Rogers.
The count 1-0. There we go. So they did intentionally walk Rogers, and it's Crapel who hits it.
Oh, it might be.
And it's going to go foul. Boy, that was close,
Yeah,
huh?
that was almost
down first base.
Big time trouble right there. If it was going to land fair, nobody was going to catch it.
1-1 the count, 2 outs. Here, top of the 7th inning. Want to welcome everyone in watching. If you've just joined us, it's been a great game when you talk about both of these pitchers, like 20-plus strikeouts combined between the two of them. When was the last time you saw that, Betty, as this is a ball?
Been a while. I mean, we've seen
I haven't
it
seen that.
on
Yeah.
one team, but to
Right.
have both of them do it, I mean, I tell you what, they both brought their best stuff tonight, both of them.
Here's the pitch, and this is going to be
might get
hit out
down.
toward
It
right
will.
center. And it does fall down, and now runners on first and second as it just dropped
Good
right
job.
in there.
Good
Base
job.
hit for Crapel, and that's going to bring up Eli Lodry, who flew out to center field his last at bat. (8-4) our score. 2 outs here, top of the 7th. Patterson does get one more bat. Look, there you go again.
Yes, that
The
pitch
curve just
been
went right
nasty
in.
all night. It's just so much fun to watch Bernadou. I mean, that thing just bends out of his hand.
0-1 the
There
count.
it is again. Well, he throw 3 in a row.
0-2 the count.
Yeah, if you had the plate right now, you got to be thinking, man, this dude could throw anything.
2 outs, 0-2 pitch coming with it, and it's going to be a runner trying to get over to third, and does so sliding in. Now, right, puts the hat back on, and now he'll come in. They don't hold off on that, Betty?
No, look.
And
what
Jennings,
happened
is that Jennings?
Jennings went to jump, and the base runner tried to slide and basically caught him in midair.
Yeah, in the hip.
And the hip. And I didn't really know if they was going to call obstruction on Jennings.
Right.
He's allowed to make a play, but at the same time, you can't interfere with the base runner. But the umpire didn't call that.
Score is 9-4 as it stands right now.
I mean, we're hoping he's all right, but
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I mean, it
Man,
wasn't nothing intentional. Yeah,
No,
I feel
it
like
wasn't.
He's gonna be all right. I just got a little pain in the hip right there, but it looks like he's gonna shake it off. Good to see him jump up like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a high throw from the catcher, and he had to jump, and at the same time, they just kind of collided.
And that is going to be foul.
You might want to see that one again, Brian. That came right at us. I put my hand out to catch that one.
So the count 1 and 2. We're going to get that. We got that fixed for you. And swing and a miss and going down for out. And number 3 was Eli Lodrig. So that does it for the Berwick Panthers in that inning as we move to the middle of the 7th. Lumberjacks, when we come back, they've got to get some points here, Betty, to stay in the 4. Jacks down by 5. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM.
I'm Dr. Gary Wiltz, CEO of Tesh Action Clinic. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, podiatry, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Tesh Action Clinic. Yet it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. Our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Tesh Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Welcome back here to Patterson, 7th inning. Last bat for the Lumberjacks. That's going to be Jennings with a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th here. 0-1 the count. Want to thank all of our State Farm agents, all of our sponsors for sponsoring our broadcast. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be outside. Ball 1 on Jennings. Want to thank Carol Folse, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300. Also, John Cart, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-9293. Pitch by Matthews, and that's a strike. 1-2 the count.
Yeah,
and we want to thank Dwayne Scott located 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 953-443-20.
Yeah, I think I'm throwing a curveball to Brolin right here.
That's going to be foul. He had to kind of reach for that one.
Yeah, defensive swing, trying to keep it alive.
Thank you, Samantha. Also, thanks to Nick for watching. Brenda, Tammy. Don't want to miss anyone.
Yeah, Jennings smoked 2 balls in this game, both for doubles. Looking to launch another one right here.
I want to say hello to my dad, too, watching tonight. He watches every game, B.
Oh, they got him with the high heat.
Sure did, so.
Big out right there for Matthews.
Down goes Jennings, and that is strikeout number 11 for Matthews. And that is going to bring up B.J. Bird to the plate. And let's see, they're going to take out Matthews, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. I'll tell you what, I don't know if he's pitched better this year.
No.
Heck of a performance.
And yes, thank you, Samantha. Did check on the call from the Patterson Fire Department. They did respond to an area just to the west of Patterson High School. It appeared to be a bonfire or a trash fire in the subdivision to our west. Everything's good. So thank you very much.
They're just roasting weenies.
That's exactly right. And it looks like what is happening, a bonfire.
Hey, the net says she wanted hot dogs tonight. I hope that ain't her.
There you go. That's exactly what it looks like, a bonfire in someone's backyard. And apparently someone here from the game must have called it in and said, hey, it looks like a house is on fire. And,
okay.
So the fire department showed up. I saw ambulance and everything. I was tracking it, and it appears that someone's just having a bonfire in their backyard on a beautiful night.
Number 21, Grant White, steps up on the mound to try to finish it off for the Panthers.
Yep, and that's the son of Brett White, isn't it?
Yeah, he's going to have no base runners with 1 out. They just want him to come in and throw strikes, let his defense play behind him, and get the last 2 outs. Boy, talk about struggles, boy. Our Tigers have sure been struggling lately, huh?
Yeah, they
come off of College World Series, and, man, they just pitching.
Yeah, they've
I thought pitching would be their strength, but, man, they've been funky lately.
That's right.
I think they were doing okay earlier tonight from what I saw. Let me check the score.
Well, they had a tough road ahead of them. I want to say they were 2-5 in the SEC and having to play Ole Miss or somebody ranked number 5.
New pitcher for the
not to put Southern down, but you're supposed to beat teams like Southern, and Southern went to Alex Box and put a whooping on them.
So it is Grant White up on the mound. It's going to be V.J. Bird that's up at the plate.
I guess he's just umpire making sure everybody's ready.
Yep.
LSU.
1 out. And Brady?
LSU is actually leading Vanderbilt 9-6
There
at the
you
bottom
go.
of the 6th.
Wow. Maybe they'll get lucky. And
Here's the pitch by White, and that's going to be a ball.
That looked pretty good.
Or was it a strike? Oh.
They called it a
Stop doing that to me.
It looked pretty. It looked good.
So 1-0 the count on Bird. Here's the pitch, and that one is a strike.
Hey, Betty.
Just got the plate, the edge of that plate.
Danette said, nope, not me. She's not roasting hot dogs.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She told me to buy some chili and hot dog buns. I left them at the house.
Yes, indeed. No, I was going to make a pit stop on the way home if she'd have had hot dog. Brady knows my love for hot dogs.
Oh, absolutely. That's probably why you and Braden get along so well.
I tell you
Swing
what,
and a miss.
if you go to New Orleans, you got to eat a Lucky Dog.
Lucky dog.
I tell you what, I love them. Beef hot dogs, man, me and Danette go, we usually split one because they're so big.
I've seen my cousin drop one on his foot.
Did it hurt?
Was it a
Yeah,
real
he
dog?
was trying to eat the hot dog, slip right out the butt.
Oh, man. You got to hurry pick that up.
Right.
My gosh.
You got 5 seconds to get it up off the ground.
2-2 the count.
But I did learn one thing. You don't eat the Lucky Dogs in the airport.
Yeah, that's right.
Nothing.
It's
not
gonna
even
be
close
fouled
to the
back.
same. I was so disappointed. The net was like, I'm going to get one. I was like, oh, that sounds great. Come back, that thing was cold as ice.
The count remains 2-2, Betty. And you're welcome, Samantha. She's thanking you, Brady.
Hey, you're welcome.
Here's the pitch by White, and this is going to be fouled back.
Nice pitch by White right there. Good job of Bird to hang in there.
Tell you what, I love Patterson's setup, press box and everything. This is really
It's perfect. It's the perfect
great.
height. I mean, we can see really well. Field looks really good. Coach Dorez did a great job keeping the field good, in shape. Oh, I have to give credit to Trey Marshall, too. Saw that, Coach Trey.
Oh, you saw that one, and that's going to be tip foul. So the count holds at 2 apiece. Saw, kind of speaking of which, saw Coach Skelton over the weekend, and actually was visiting right there. I going right next door to where he lives, and he was cutting the grass, mowing the grass.
What?
Let me tell you.
Miss Darlene must be cracking the whip, huh?
Beautiful. That's a ball. So the count's full.
Nice
and I had to just kind of tell him, once a baseball coach, always a baseball coach, because that was some beautiful looking lawn right there. Coach going to see, you like that, huh?
He probably got that shift in from Indiana.
This is going to be a ball inside.
Good at bat by Bird.
Ooh.
He kind of a little dangerous with that bat toss.
Yeah.
He had the dugout scrambling.
That's
a highly motivated bat toss.
That's a live and learn. I'm sure he won't do that one again.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you weren't paying attention in the dugout, you are now.
9-4 our score here. Bottom of the 7th. Patterson has 1 on, 1 out.
Well, you got to love old Coach Skelton, no? Everybody got a memory of Coach Skelton.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Had him 3 hours a day.
Billy Caldwell up at the plate, gets the strike or takes the strike.
Rogers lets it pass between his legs. Caldwell takes second base. Oh, no. I think I said that wrong, bro. No, Bird took second base. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Bird on second. Well, Bird on. We sound like, what's that, Abbott?
Yeah, who's on first? What's on second?
Right.
Yep.
Brady's on third.
Caldwell. Here's the pitch to Caldwell, and that's going to be taken in by Morris at third, making the throw.
Nice catch.
Even more impressive, was the catch by Matthews at first.
I'll tell you what, come off the mound and make a stab at it at first like that. That was a nice catch.
And that's going to bring up Elijah Johnson, who struck out his last at bat.
Eli Johnson.
Cole Morris going to tip his hat to Matthews over there at first. Thank you, buddy, for saving me.
And that is out number 2, so 1 out away from winning this game are the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch by White.
Nice.
That's going to be a strike.
Pretty pitch on the outside right there.
He did catch the outside, and White's got 1 strikeout here. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're White, you just want those strikes right here. Make Patterson earn it.
Saw that.
Ooh, that was close.
Saw that.
Must have been a little high.
1-1 the count.
Threw the curveball in there. It looked pretty good.
It's got to be the hardest thing as a player, too, to try and adjust along with the umpires.
It's the timing.
Here's the pitch, and he didn't get the outside on that one.
Yeah, that one's a little further out there.
Or it was too far outside. There we go. 2-1 the count. White on the mound. Pitch, swing and a miss.
He threw that one by me. I guess he was thinking curveball again, and he snuck that fastball by him on the inside.
So the count is even at 2 apiece.
1 strike away from ending the ball game right here if you're White.
That's outside. So the count full now on Elijah Johnson. This is it right here, Betty.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe curveball from White right here. There it is.
Pitch to Johnson. He goes down swinging.
Final score, Panthers.
And that will do it.
What a good ball game, huh?
Yeah, we couldn't have asked for a better one. I mean, the pitching was just phenomenal. And, well, our final score here, 9-4. The Berwick Panthers take it. And
yeah, I'd say the story of the game was definitely, without question, both the pitchers, Bernardo and Matthews.
Absolutely.
They stayed competitive on the mound no matter what the score was, and they both pitched like they were both ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Of course, our title sponsor, State Farm and Brady. I think you, or do I? Yeah, you have. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Of course, our title sponsors, State Farm agents John Cart, Carol Foles, and Dwayne Scott, as well as all of our other sponsors, A.J. Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Arapahoe Litterbox Rentals, Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyards, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, GJ Curbside, Palomar Shipyard, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner St. Mary Hospital, your local Taco Bell restaurants, Tesh Action Clinic, Thibodaux Regional Medical Center, Walk On Sports Bistro in Thibodaux, Red Line Power Sports, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, and Bogey Free Golf, Hargrave Funeral Home, and Game Day Pizza.
Absolutely. Our final score again, 9-4. Berwick takes this game over the Patterson Lumberjacks. And Betty, just we're gonna sum it up real quick here. I mean, just great pitching.
Great pitching.
You know, it was that one inning in the fourth. They got away from Patterson. You take that away,
yeah, it's 3-4.
Completely different ball game, right?
Oh, without question.
We want
I mean, just miscues on defense, you know,
yeah.
but it saw some nice hitting, really great pitching. Couldn't ask for a better game.
We want to thank everyone for watching and listening here tonight. I'm Brian Produce, along with
Robbie Betty Bauer
and
Brady Borrell,
and also
Braden Borrell.
There you go. Get her done. We will.
Braden says thank you, Mama, for the hamburger because the poor boy was starving.
Yes, he was.
He sure was.
Thank you, Mama.
And everyone have a great night. We will see you next week.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.